If you opened your Wilson County reappraisal letter and your stomach dropped, take a breath, because that number does not mean what you think it means. Property values across the county just jumped an average of 66%. And I've talked to homeowners who are convinced their tax bill is about to go up 66% right along with it. It isn't. Whether your bill goes up, stays flat, or actually goes down, comes down to one number almost nobody's talking about. Today I'm breaking down exactly what the Wilson County reappraisal means for your property taxes, how the math actually works, and what that new value means if you've been thinking about selling. I'm Khristian Schlemmer, realtor here in Lebanon and Wilson County, and my phone has not stopped ringing about this since those letters went out. By the end of this video, you'll know how to read your reappraisal like the county does, the one comparison that decides whether your taxes rise, and why that number is not what your home would actually sell for. Let's start with what happened. Tennessee counties reappraise on a set cycle, and this cycle caught the full force of everything that's happened in Wilson County. The growth, the new employers, the construction boom, the demand from people moving into the Nashville metro. When the assessor's office caught values up to the market, the average increase landed around 66%. If you've owned your home here for a while, that's real wealth. But here's the part that matters. The reappraisal is not a tax increase. It's a measurement. Here's where it gets interesting. Tennessee law does not let the county treat a reappraisal like a windfall. After every reappraisal, the state requires what's called a certified tax rate, a new lower rate calculated. So the county brings in roughly the same total revenue as before. Values went up 66% on average, so the rate has to come down to offset it. Which means the question that decides your bill is not, did my value go up? Everybody's value went up. The question is, did your value go up more or less than the county average? That 66% is your benchmark. If your home's value rose more than that, your slice of the pie got bigger, and your bill is likely going up. If your value rose less than that, your slice got smaller, and your bill could actually go down, even though the letter looks scary. One local homeowner reported a bill jump of 36%, but plenty of others are panicking over a bill that may barely move. Pull out your letter, compare your increase to 66%, and you'll know which side of the line you're on before the county ever mails you a bill. Now, this next part catches most people off guard, especially if you've been thinking about selling. Your reappraisal value, your zestimate, and your actual sale price are three completely different numbers, and mixing them up is one of the most expensive mistakes I see. The reappraisal is a mass value. The assessor's office is valuing thousands of properties at once with models, not walking through your kitchen. It doesn't know about your renovated bathroom, and it doesn't know about the roof that needs replacing either. So don't price your listing off that letter, and don't assume it's a ceiling either. What your home actually sells for comes down to condition, location, and what comparable homes in your neighborhood have closed at in the last few months. Nothing else. And if you believe the county's number is genuinely wrong compared to what similar homes nearby are worth, you can appeal through the County Board of Equalization. There's a window for that, so don't sit on it. The strongest appeals come with evidence. Recent sales of comparable homes, and that's something I can help you put together. So here's the recap. The reappraisal isn't a tax increase. The certified tax rate resets, so the county collects about the same total revenue. Your bill rises or falls based on whether your value jumped more or less than the 66% county average. And whatever your letter says, it is not your market value. That's a different number. And if you're thinking about selling, it's the one that actually matters. If you want to know what your new value really means for your tax bill or for a potential sale, comment tax. And I'll DM you the simple formula plus what your number means if you're thinking about making a move. Or just reach out directly. Call or text me at 615-427-5672. I'm Khristian Schlemmer here in Lebanon. I'll see you in the next one.